Welcome back, guys, to another Alexander Roblox video, and today, as you probably saw in the title, Panther tutorial. Not tutorial, showcase, apologies. So guys, hope you guys enjoy. So, this is the Panther. Yes, it kind of looks a little bit ugly, because I could just say it just needs a little bit of changing with the turret and all, and that's it. It has a forest camouflage, smoke, audio IDs, everything pretty much you need. So let's give it a little sound. So you have some gun depression and just elevation right there. Um, and for the engine sound, you have an idle, and then you have the actual motion. Like I said, the only problem I have with the turret is a little bit too big. But here's the machine gun. And then you have the two main weapons. You got just the Firework Launcher, and then actual missiles. And then the audio for that would be this. That would be the audio right there. And you have three songs to go with this. You got Erica. Vestival? No. Panzer Lied. And then Ein Heller und ein Batzen. So, it goes about 37 speed. You can increase that with just configuring the motors. It's a good turn radius. The turret is about the same how it would be. Yeah, and I added some propellers to it also, so it behaves a little bit more in the water. Because if you just fall in on accident, you need to be able to get out. So I added some propellers. But it still works as a boat for some reason, even though it's only really meant to just get you out. And now I will show you the damage on how it would do on a vehicle. So I'll have my main account in the very first helicopter I built over there, and I'll be showing you what it does. I'm gonna not despawn it so you can see the gun depression and how it works. Just lower my volume a little bit, so you can easily hit your targets. No idea why that happened up there. And now I'll show you for the helicopter. So the gun would be really good against anti-air, and so would, depending how fast or slow the helicopter / aircraft you're shooting at is, you might want to also use the Firework Launcher. Looks like my Firework Launcher is a little bit glitchy. Okay. So you got about I'd say 20-ish degrees of it's obviously not depression, but you know what I mean. Just forgot the word for it. Elevation. And about 10 10 degrees depression. Not realistic because it was actually like 5 to 8 degrees, but oh well. Machine gun, firework launcher, and the actual missiles, which would be, I guess, your main cannon still. Just turn off the engine smoke. This would completely annihilate any vehicle. So my spaced armor sometimes gives me trouble, and it gets hard to get the tank back up places. So if that ever happens, if I ever make a tutorial, just maybe go without the spaced armor, or just reduce it by 1 layer. So like, take this part off right here. That will help you. You'd also just adjust your motor speeds, and let me try to get a little Vtol Aircraft here in a second. So wait a second, please. Thank you. Alright, so I have a Vtol Aircraft over there that I just quickly built. Very ugly looking. So this is what I mean. You might have to move back a little bit because of the elevation. So you could either just take it down with your main gun or just missiles. But if really wanted, you could just go with the Firework Launcher. If it would not be weird with me and spawn the firework down there, like it is doing. And that it is continuing to do. Guess you could just use your rockets. Ah, yes. The PvP not being on. Right there, that would just completely destroyed. It's anchored right now, so that's why. And I put on 0 gravity. And with the firework, if it doesn't want to play with me, which it's still continuing to spawn from weird places. So you might not get to see that. Apologies. Yeah, it looks like you're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, it's pretty good against any helicopters or aircraft that are low flying and pretty slow. It is great against ground vehicles. It is pretty much like a everything vehicle. The only thing it could have worked on is probably the turret size and how it deals with terrain. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and like and comment if you guys want me to see a tutorial for this after I make all the fixes. Thank you, like and subscribe, and have a good day.